Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Black and White 2. Last time, we finished up our exploration of Route 23 and getting ourselves a new HM being Waterfall. This time, we're not going to be going to Waterfall just yet. Mostly, I have some stuff I need to do first. That involves trading. So I'm going to be here in the Union Room. Why? Because I can. Mostly, I'm going to be using this time to get myself 3 new Pokemon for the C-Dex. You'll see what it is. So let me go ahead and finish opening this up. Okay, then here in the Union Room, we have ourselves this wanker. Connecting. Connect, please. There we go. And we're gonna trade. Okay, trade will be started. So, we're taking this time and going over the Union mechanics. Mostly, I'm here to trade. So, we can offer up to 3 different Pokemon. So, inside this box, you can see on the bottom screen that I have myself a lot of different Pokemon here. A lot of them. Mostly, I have Landorus, Tornadus, and missing Thundurus. This video is going to be mostly dedicated to these 3. I'm missing one. So... Okay then, so you can offer up to 3 Pokemon. Wait, it's not letting me trade? That's odd. Why wouldn't it let me trade? Shouldn't let me to trade. Oh well. I don't think it's the end of the world, I don't think. Because if we can, that's a very dickish move. I simply just ported it over so that way I could get reveal me up. Because I didn't want to mess up my encounter thing. Well, I'm gonna see what I can do. Okay, apparently you can't trade them unless they're in their incarnate form. That does kind of suck. They must be in their regular incarnate form. That is a bit of an issue. Curse you, unable to patch! Well, I guess next up I can go ahead and, since you get Rufflet, might as well go ahead and get Skitty while I'm at it. Where is Baneri? Here it is. Well, that's kind of a bummer, but we only needed one of them anyways. I also let you know that I do have the Therian form of another Pokemon. It's not really the end of the world. So these 3 Pokemon, well I should say these 2 Pokemon right here, Landorus might be of use. I'll go ahead and switch you out. I don't think I'll be needing trials are coming up. Now come to think of it, do I need Galvantula for anything? I don't think so. I can keep Galvantula out. Because I think we're going to do a little bit more of a maintenance episode. Mostly, there's one other Pokemon I do want to evolve because it's an evolution trait. Here's Aura. You can use some experience. I don't think I'll be needing you. And this is kind of off-put, but I have a method to my madness. Or at least I should have a method to my madness. So I'm bringing along an experience share. Hi, kitty. Thanks for climbing all over me. So, I'm kind of like off-put this episode. What I was going to do is kind of off-put me, oh well. Must have put the experience share on Zorua. Because I think this episode we're going to get ourselves a Zoroark. I think this is good. 4 Pokemon in hand, nothing in the world. So, this time, we're going to be needing our waterfall. I know it's been like 8 minutes in terms of recording that I can actually get started. So, waterfall. We got this in the last episode. It's about time we go surfing around the world. I don't need Aqua Tail. That 90 accuracy, I feel it's going to be very detrimental. Not only that, but I have Surf, and plus, I like the flinching chance. That's all. So, we are going to be here on Route 14. I need it. Okay then. So with that done, there was something I forgot here on my last visit. So on this route we have lots of waterfalls. They all lead up to mostly the same place. Mostly. So we're gonna come right here and fight you. Check my lively Pokemon, which I've gathered from all around the Unova region. I forgot to fight this guy. I thought this guy wasn't a trainer of interest, but he is. I thought there was one trainer of interest I need to get. Staryu for one. We haven't encountered a Staryu yet. So yeah, good thing I went back through my notes. Yay. I like how you're slower than a Pokemon that's almost 20 levels lower than you. Then again, Staryus are known for their speed, unlike Lunarite. Well, this is going to take eternity in a day. Why not even one shot now? Oh, it still is. Next up, Weasel. I kind of highlighted this in the last episode, but you still need to encounter a Weasel. Energy Ball. Or a Polier. Thanks for doing 1 damage to me. So yeah, I probably should have fought these guys the first time around. Well, it's regular 27, nice. Looks like you're even more lively and fresh. Damn right I'm fresh. I'm fresher than fresh. I'm funky fresh. So, we have ourselves a waterfall here that we're going to start using. This leads to something stupid. So, up here on the very top, this is the first waterfall you can climb. The other waterfalls are more shortcuts. Okay, Nugget right here. I thought there was something around here. So, waterfalls, they're going to lead to some powerful trainers. I'd recommend being prepared. And not just bringing in a random Pokemon. I'm not worried about that. So we have ourselves a very nasty fighting type trainer here. Ho ha! The reason why this trainer is nasty. He is very high leveled. He is guarding an optional area. Heracross, I'm getting you out of there. I probably should have kept. I do have a Kane. This is gonna really suck. So this trainer is brutal. Dark Soul's brutal. Yeah, I don't want to be hit by that Mega Horn. This will still do a good chunk. And Flamethrower, and they're gonna hit me with. Wait here. Why is she using close combat? There it is. This will pretty much one shot. Close enough. Okay, extreme speed. Like I said, this trainer is kind of nasty. There we go. Zora's 28. 29. Wants someone with Foul Play. I guess. Interesting move. You might be useful for something in the future. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Next up, Gigalith. New Pokemon to see. So fun. I hate this trainer a lot. Surf. Take you down. Of course, that's 30. I'm gonna use Stone Edge. It missed? Game, are you feeling alright? Or are you just taking pity that I was going to do something and it didn't let me? 30. 31. And lastly, Conkeldurr. Or Conkeldurr. Hard-hitting Pokemon. Well, Psychic. Take you down. Nice. A very nice prelude to what's to come. 32. Good enough. Gah! There we go, Zoroark. You are going to need to evolve your Zora into Zoroark. So we're done with that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the experience share off. Take Sinclair, take point. Because that is the last threatening thing here on this route. Which is kind of sad. So we get ourselves a nugget. So coming down here. You can come to the end here, which that thing was reflecting to. 4 proteins. So you might notice, this is the only way to get back here. And that trainer up there was level 53, 50-ish. He was in the 50s. So let's cross this water and head into here. You know that Landorus is... You know what Landorus is like when it means business, huh? Yeah, I do! It changes into another form and flies around the sky! Thundurus and Tornadus change forms too! Well, that's a story anyways. That's good then. You know, I've only heard about it in stories too. Village Shrine is dedicated to a Pokemon called Landorus. They say that when Tornadus and Thundurus were whipping up storms that damaged homes and fields all over the Unova region, Landorus made them stop. That's a story from when my grandpa was just a little kid. So, we have ourselves an interesting Landorus with us. This Landorus is special in that it came from the Pokemon Dream Radar. Dream Radar was an application released for the 3DS, roughly when this game came out. It was one of the first DS games. It's very mediocre. It's like $4 on the eShop, which is really cheap compared to some of the stuff that's around. Especially compared to Bubsy. So yeah. It's a daily event thing. I would show off Dream Radar, but I don't like I like a 3DS capture. Not only that, but I don't have that money. So, hello trainer. We have ourselves a new Pokemon here. But Pokemon poison really stings. Yeah, I'm sure it does. So this place is... oof. Why do I say oof? We just found level 50 Pokemon. They're bringing in Pokemon to it, expect to fight when you first enter this area. I have no idea why. But this bonus area that's locked behind a powerful boss says Pokemon that's not even worth your time. I just don't know why. This area just confuses me. So anyways, while we're here in the Abundant Shrine, there's actually a new Pokemon. First up is Bronzor. Well, Bronzor is in the late game area, so expect a high level Pokemon. Now, the Pokemon here are the same level as they are outside also, which makes no sense. Well, it does play effect on Bronzor because Bronzor is much weaker now. It's normally a decent Pokemon, but now it's kind of shafted. Shiny Stone right here. So yeah, it's kind of a decent Pokemon. It's mediocre in its stats. It's a very defensive Pokemon. Its main gimmick is that it has 2 abilities that change its weakness. One of the weaknesses is to ground, and the other one is to fire. You can change which one you're weak to, depending on which one you have. Heat-proof to make yourself resistant to fire, and levitate to make yourself immune to ground. Very good for tricking your foes. At least before Gen 6 came in and messed things up. Yeah, well, 33. Why? So yeah, it's very low level. It has the hidden ability, I forgot its name. But it does have a hidden ability. I'll say that much. Light metal from the thing up there. Hey, Bronzor, just what I was looking for. Yeah, you are going to need to see Bronzor here, as it's not available in any trainers. So yeah, honestly, it's not really worth it. Because of its low level, no. Next up, since I don't need to see any more Pokemon here, is Vulpix. Vulpix is sort of worse. It suffers from Gen 1 itis, not really that great compared to other Pokemon. You can find yourself a lot of Stage 2 Pokemon here also, which is nice. Dino, you're not even worth... Well, I guess you would still be worth my time. But yeah, its stats are kind of mediocre, and its hidden ability is the only thing that makes it worthwhile. Because it has the hidden ability Drought, very sought after during the Weather Wars. And you can find it in that hidden hall that I was just in, 1% of the time. It's actually a pretty decent Pokemon. However, though, its low level kind of makes it not recommended. And I say pass. Definitely better Pokemon, its low stats kind of puts it better. Kind of makes it down. And yeah, I just don't recommend Vulpix that much. You would have to train it up a bit. But honestly, at this point in the game, I say pass. I still don't know why they put all this Pokemon back here when you can't get back here, because it's just bad. The fact that these all 38 Pokemon, I don't know, I've been kind of lost in thought, but I just still don't get this game design. Darn it, I was hoping you'd be able to take it down alone. Like I said, I'm kind of a little bit in a grouchy mood right now. There we go, took you down. And Learning Grew to 55. Alright, that works, I guess. I don't know. You're more in sync than we are. Woohoo, we lost. I'm just trying to see if there's any Pokemon trainers of interest, because there's not really much here. So I guess coming up here and fighting you. Oh, sadly, Master Sharon himself had a battle with Pokemon. No way, you're stronger than Master Sharon? You're weak! These trainers here are jokes. Definitely a breather level compared to what's outside. And it's right here, yourselves a max revive. Very nice, very nice. Next up in the Double Grass, we get TM92 Trick Room. Very good, especially if you're running Pokemon like Reuniclus or Behemoth. The slower you are, it reverses the turn order. So the slower you are, you'll go first. Interesting. I love bug-type Pokemon and I love bug catching. Of course, I love Pokemon battles too. Sinclair grew to 55. Nice. I don't lose anyone when it comes to bug catching, yet yeah. Also, I just realized something. This is kind of awkward. So, before heading up here, I'm going to burn out the rest of my repel. There are some Pokemon we need to catch. I was looking through my notes, and there's actually 2 Pokemon we need to catch. We need to catch ourselves... Not Cottony. We need to catch ourselves a Vulpix, and we need to see ourselves a Bronzong. We just need to see a Bronzong. This will be fun. Here we go. Here's Vulpix that we need to see. So, I'm gonna hand quick ball it. Hey, critical capture! We caught enough Pokemon so critical capture can start catching. One and done. And there we go. As each shell grows, its fur becomes more lustrous. When held, it feels slightly warm. Don't need to give you a nickname. So I need to find myself a Bronzong because you are going to need to see a Bronzong. Hey, speak of the devil. So yeah, I was looking through my notes and apparently we do need to see them. Here we go. Bronzong has been sung. Alright then. So with that, we're mostly done here. Oh, yeah, there's probably a mushroom around here, right? Big mushroom, very nice. I'm very scatterbrained today. So let's go up here. I'm going to see this now. I have never seen this cutscene before. Because, yeah. Set up. Wow, whoa, what an awesome trainer. The Pokemon you were traveling with is Thundurus in Therian form. A long, long time ago, Tornadus and Thundurus started a rampage in Therian form. When everyone thought the Unova region would be ruined and gave up hope, Landorus, also in Therian form, appeared out of nowhere and stopped them. That's what they say. Oh hey, wait a sec. This has been placed in the shrine. Take this. And we obtain the reveal glass. They say the reveal glass brings Thundurus, Tornadus, and Landorus back to their original appearance. However, I do not know whether the incarnate form or Therian form is the true form. So, that was the event. All that work just for a new just so that way I can change form back to original form. So you can use the reveal shape and you can change Landorus' form. I don't know if you can change their form intermittently or it has to be their Dream Reader form. I don't know. So with that, we managed to get that done. Sinclair can come back up because there's not anything else here. Mostly just that little mini event. Next up, come right here, we get ourselves a heal ball. Very nice. And there's another hidden grotto there. The last hidden grotto of the main game. Can I please have a Pokemon? Please. Or is my luck continuing? I hate you too, game. I hate you too. Well, yeah. So anyways, here, Regen of Moongus, Heavy Metal Bronzor, and Drought Volt. No, wrong one. That was the first one. The second one has Regen of Moongus, Swift Swim, Golduck, and Cloud9 Swablu. So there we go. So we are done there. There's that trainer there. I'm going to try to avoid, because we get ourselves a PP Max. Yeah, fully maxes out the PP you can get. Come on, game. I just want to talk to that NPC. Hi, Vulpix. Okay, can I please talk to you? What are the delicious vegetables grown in the fields in Mistralton City? It's because once you grow them, are very picky about the mulch they use. It's good mulch, strong mulch. It's stored of a lot of energy from nature. That makes it really stinky. Such a powerful aroma, it burns all the way to the back of your nose. Oh, just remembering it makes me dizzy. So we get Mulch Collector. Stinky, stinky mulch grows delicious vegetables. Alright then. And a rare candy to top it all off. So we are done here in this grotto. So we need to fly our way out. So, let's go ahead and teach fly to our new HM slave. Landorus wants to fly. So, let's get her a punishment. Because it's not that good of a move. I don't like punishment. So, let's go ahead and fly. So that was our first waterfall batch. There's not much else there in Route 14. Next up, I'll meet you guys in Lostlorn Forest. I'll say this now though, we do have access to the Cave of Being. But there's nothing in there for now. We'll save that for later. So I'll meet you guys in Lostlorn Forest. Alright then, so since we have Vulpix in the party, I might as well go ahead and evolve it right now. We have the items, let's go ahead and get ourselves a Ninetales. And this episode's been about as disjointed as my commentary. Let's get ourselves a friend for Akane. There we go, we get ourselves Ninetales. Nice-oo. Alright then. Let's go ahead and put this back in. So, go ahead and bring Trials back. No, I was gonna bring in Galvantula. Alright then. So, I'll meet you guys in Last Forest. Oh! About time they showed up. That's right, I successfully beat Marlin. Oh yeah, I guess we haven't been in the gate in a long time. Okay then, so, continuing on forward, we're here at the Last Forest at long last. So, go ahead and take off my bicycle. Head up here. See ourselves a little waterfall here. Very inconspicuous. Rise it up to the top, head up here, and we have ourselves a veteran trainer. This trainer is an oof trainer. Hey there, young trainer, if you're unsure about something, I'll happily act as your opponent. So this trainer here is a sort of an optional boss. Murphy. He's using bug-type Pokemon of the highest caliber. Okay, Arvesta, but still, tough stuff. Extreme Speed you. Because I think you have Flash Fire. Double Edge, you. Sorry, Flame Body or Flash Fire. I never remember. Another Extreme Speed. There we go. Next up, Heracross. Ew. Had trouble last time with one of these buggers. You are a little bit of a lower level, so Flame Charge should be enough, I hope. Methinks. Come the hell on. Extreme Speed. Heracross is down. Next up, Scolipede. I'll keep you in. Use this turn to heal. Yeah, this trainer is a bit nasty. Ew, Rock Slide. Okay, another Flamethrower. Sword Stance. Ew. Well, thankfully I have a counter for you. Or that. That works. And it kinda grew to 55. Awesome. Next up, Pinsir. Alright. Pinsir probably lacks a bug-type move except for Mega Horn or X-Scissor. Flamethrower again. Nice. Sweeping on through, and a Leaveney. Not a trainer of interest, but still interesting enough. There we go. Excellent, that was a defeat I can't disagree with. Alright then, so here on the top part. Right here we get ourselves a Grass Gem. Cross this water once again. And head into here and get ourselves a rare candy. Very nice. Next up, I'll meet you guys on Route 11. 13, sorry, I forgot something I need to do on Route 13. Alright then, so, on here on Route 13, On this tile right here is the final Yancey spot of the game. I just want to note that out there because that's one of the Yancey spots. Okay, back to Route 11. Okay, here on Route 13. Coming right here to this little waterfall here, we can explore the rest of the waterfalls available. I think in the game, actually, there's not many waterfalls in the early areas. So up here, an HPO, alright. Getting ourselves the good loot. Across the water here. In the grass. We can come right here and get ourselves a zinc. Not too great, but still useful. Any items down here? No. Okay, let's go hop across the water and head to the lower parts now. So, across this little patch of water down here, we can just scale another waterfall. Leads down to the lowest parts here. In the grass here you can find yourselves much stronger Pokemon, including a Moongus. I forgot you're down here, little Moongus. 43, really? Well, then again, they accept sequence breakers. So, coming down here to the end, we have ourselves an Ace Trainer and another Moongus. Yay. And a trainer here. And Ace Trainer. Well, Ranger, of course. My Pokemon spend so much time together, we don't need words to understand one another. You think you can win against us? That I do believe so. Not only that, but if memory serves, you are a trainer of interest. 3 Pokemon? And Unova, that means we have ourselves the Simmies! At long last, you can fight the Simmies. So, Simmy battles, Signal Beam. There we go. Next up, Simisear. Keep you in because I can just thunder it. What are you gonna do? Flame burst me? I'm gonna thunder you. And lastly, Semaphore. So very easy if you don't have any of the Pokemon. You don't have to worry about the rival. Well, I'm glad it was you that missed and not a fire guy. There we go. You understand each other very well too. So, from you we get ourselves an Espear Berry. Yay, useless freezing. You rarely get froze, so I'm not too worried. And at the very end we get ourselves a Razor Fang. Used to either evolve Gligar into Gliscor at long last, or higher flinch rate. I've been debating whether or not I want to put it on Sinclair because I like the additional crits, but I don't know though. Either that or a 50% flinch rate. Mwah! Ha 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 ha! So with that, we are done with Waterfall. Because there's no other areas available with Waterfall we can go to. So, I guess we can return back to Victory Road. Wow, that was quite the episode. We did a lot. Yeah, I'll leave my repel up. So, we managed to go through a lot of Waterfall routes, see ourselves a little special event, get ourselves some more loot, and ahead, the Pokemon League is through this tunnel. We have ourselves a large dungeon to go through. Next time, Pokemon Black and White 2. We begin our way through Victory Road. I'll see you guys then.